Hey, it's Kenny with Helicopter Airline Ground School. I'm just excited over this. I want to share what's going on at HOGS the last couple weeks. We are designing new aerodynamic videos. We have like 8 videos uploaded. You've seen 2 of on YouTube. Check this out. We've got a designer on board, and here's what we're doing. Like just today, we rebuilt coning, and I'm editing now. But this is a brand new video put to our artist drawing. So here's coning. And we used a Robinson R66 for an example. So as I go through and make the production, it'll be a quick draw of the helicopter. And then we'll take our time like drawing the blades, talking about the weight of the helicopter, the blades drooping down, and then moving on to the actual in-flight, or not in-flight, but before you go in flight, as you start things spinning, you get centrifugal force. And we'll slow it down when we draw out the blades, and a little bit of fun stuff there. It's just cool. We just popped in the driver. So as we're saying, okay, now the blades are spinning, but you haven't added lift yet. They are going outward for centrifugal force, and so on. And then we do some other fun stuff there, but there's at a 5-foot hover, and we're gonna go slow down the drawing of the blades. And then there's a special little tree at the end. And these are all taken from Coffee with Kenny video, or where the inspiration comes from. We had an R66 member stopped, and one of the gentlemen from Lone Star Helicopters was here. So that's what we based the drawings on, was our video from the Coffee with Kenny. And just such a fun deal. And I want to give you a little bit of a background here. Our illustrator is here for 2 more weeks. He may be able to do some more stuff for us once he goes back home, but he's here. We've got him set up down here. I'll go down and show you what he's been doing and how we're doing this. Like, we've got some of the Dave Redman aerodynamic videos. We didn't want to take Dave away because so many people loved Dave's teaching. So with a bunch of the aerodynamic videos, we just went in and had Ken draw images, because what was on the screen before you couldn't see very well just because of the way it was shot. So here's Ken's work area. We got him set up. We have it lit up nice. We have the overhead camera. And then here's an example of from today. So this is the R66, the different images that he drew. Last night, we just finished a new video with auto-rotative regions. We'll show you that. Isn't that R66 cool? Like the HOGS on the upper area there. That's kind of cool. Last night, we just finished auto-rotative regions. So what's fun about this is, and I'll show you, it's up on the screen over here. We put it to a new video that Brian made on the auto-rotative descent. And what's funny, I understand the regions better now than I ever have, just because here I'm editing a new presentation, and then we're taking the PowerPoint that Brian originally built, a new video that he made, and we put the timing to fit. So for example, here you go. Here's what we uploaded last night. This is inside Helicopter Airline Ground School right now. So back to the question from a member, said, well, why do you upload to YouTube if I'm paying, what's the difference between that and what I'm paying for? Well, on the membership side, everything's organized nice, and we've uploaded 13 new videos. 2 of them are on YouTube. That's a goodwill to show people what we're doing, because we're proud of it and we're excited. But just let me roll this for you. So when Brian is talking about the different regions, we're timing out the drawings to work right? So you're talking about the 3 regions of the rotor disc. Brian talks about the stalled region as Ken draws it, and that's the way the whole presentation rolls. So it's really cool that instead of putting up a PowerPoint and teaching to something that was created in a PowerPoint, we're matching the drawing to go along with what you're talking about. So that's what makes it so much fun, is that. And he's got everything we've worked on so far. Let's take another peek in here. We've done effective translational lift. Oh, we did some cool stuff with, we made an RPM gauge. Where's that at? Anyway, that's the new one inside the site in the auto-rotative descents. But, we've done ETL. We've done gyroscopic precession. We've done new effective translational lift, transverse flow effect in the same video. We've done Coriolis effect. And there's your gyroscopic precession, one of your images. It's just a freaking amazing. We just absolutely love it, because you know what's fun? There's from Coriolis effect. It's a lot more fun to watch a presentation where something is being drawn. Oh, check out the drag stuff we did. This has all been redone in Inside HOGS. So not every video goes on YouTube. We're proud of our work. Check this out. The profile drag. So we've taken the images originally drawn by Dave Redmond, but you're watching Dave on the screen teaching to a whiteboard and you can barely see it. So now we've taken those awesome teachings and put it to really nice illustrations. We've got one other new thing coming up that we just added last weekend, and just kind of playing around. We'll go over here, check out the HOGS wall. Black glass. So we're gonna be able to use this with some new presentations as well. We haven't worked this in yet because we figure this will be good for certain things like, say, height velocity diagram, where you don't need to see a bunch of numbers, but that we can draw and teach at the same time on something other than the age-old whiteboard that everybody draws on. And we thought, if we do this right, drawing with a black background with doing brighter colors could be a really cool way to present stuff. So just wanted to give you an inside look. Let's take a look at the HOGS Wall of Fame while you're here. We had a meeting today, Zoom, me, Brian, Heather, and Daniel all together at the same time. We've never done that before. We're all in different places, and we did a Zoom talking about our memberships and things moving forward. And we have a discount running right now, and we're gonna always be running some kind of a discount. But right now we have a really good one going for anybody, somebody that's a member that wants to come back at a better rate, somebody that wants to come back from a past member, somebody wanting to sign up new. Those are on our site now at helicopterground.com, and we're getting ready to do some more specials for Halloween. So you're gonna see some Halloween events going. We'll do some giveaways. So get a hold of Heather. If you got any questions about our special offers, we still have a professional pilot package available. Heather can answer your questions about that, and Daniel's our specialist where he can work up something special for you. But we're honing the whole process to make sure we get people taken care of. So right there on the HOGS Wall of Fame, that's your proof, man. And I just had Jeffrey Salon here, and we spent 8 hours together. It wasn't planned, but that day my illustrator took the day off. So Jeffrey just happened to show up. So we had him sign his picture on the HOGS Wall of Fame while I was here, which is fun. And I learned a lot that day, spending a day with one of our members who is a brand new CFI, actually double I. And he gave me some insight into some of the things that, from a user point of view, after spending that much time with a member who has used the training for all of his ratings, he had a lot of great insight that we don't see as the people building it and running it and trying to keep it going. It's nice to really spend time with somebody with from the outside looking in with some incredible feedback. So go to helicopterground.com for the self-sign-up options, monthlies, or text or call Heather at 574-767-1797 with any of your questions about signing up, about our special one-on-one packages with Brian. People have loved their one-on-one time with Brian Rutledge. They've actually loved those, and they've got a lot out of them. Brian has helped people steer their career direction. He's helped them with problems on their check ride. In case you're wondering, I slipped this out to have Jeffrey Salon sign it. That's why that one looks kind of ugly. So, gosh, what was I saying? Anyway, Heather can answer all your questions. People are loving their one-on-one time with Brian, so call Heather, text or call 574-767-1797. Do self-sign-ups at helicopterground.com. And just be excited to see what's next. Leave us a comment below. Peace out.